Hello, hello. Thank you for watching another episode of Cooking with Gravy with Jason Graves. Today's episode, we're going to make some Parmesan Tilapia. Today's meal is going to have plenty of Parmesan, plenty of tilapia, and plenty of flavor. Now, the recipe today is going to start off with some tilapia that's already been thawed out on the left-hand side. On the right-hand side, we already have our crust on this plate. We're going to have 3/4 to 1 cup of Parmesan cheese. We have 1/2 tablespoon of black pepper. We have half a tablespoon of paprika. We have 1 dry tablespoon of parsley, and we have 3/4 tablespoon of seasoning salt, Lawry seasoning salt. Now, the trick to this recipe is there's no trick at all. It's simple, it's lazy, and it tastes delicious. Now, we're going to just give this a quick spritz of olive oil on there. This will add some stickiness to it so we can add the crust to this. Now, this will also aid in kind of like a frying effect, so it's kind of fried fish with very little oil as possible naturally. Now, when we are done with this, we're just going to mix up all of our seasonings on to the other plate, bake it at 400 degrees for 15 to maybe even 12 minutes if you want to. It's all about your oven. Some ovens can cook quicker than others. Now, if you do like this recipe, the recipe will be linked into the description section of the video. So don't be shy looking at that, copying, pasting, and calling it a day. Now, what we're doing here, just mix your seasonings correctly. You want all that deliciousness to be evenly distributed amongst your breading. Throw this in there. Make sure both sides have a nice even coat. Now, this will make around 4 to 5 pieces of tilapia. Now, this will be around different for each piece of tilapia because we got lucky and these are actually pretty decently sized for tilapia. So, as I said, yeah, 4 to 5. And actually adjust the recipe to whatever you want. And some people want to add some lime during it. I usually just leave it at the end, just so it doesn't mess up with the breading, because we want it to be like a nice even crust, very little liquid beyond like an oil as possible in there. Now this is going to be a final product here from the oven view. Easy, delicious. Phenomenal. We had no complaints that day, so always a good thing. Now, if you do like the video, please leave a like or subscribe, and subscribe. I hope you have a great day, and thank you for watching. Bye.